Well, another ride today, off with Stu again. About a 400k ride, which is normal. Heading up towards Mount Bour, probably Walhalla, Thompson Dam, just a big loop. Should be a good day, just going to pick him up now. Okay, just dropped tyre pressures on the dirt, first bit of the day. Got a fair bit of it, so it should be a cracking day. It's nice and cool still, but it will get warm. Pioneer Creek Road, that's the one we want. Back onto the blacktop, turn right, and we will be heading towards Nuji. About 15 minutes down the road we'll be in Nuji. So we're just coming into Nuji. Stu hasn't been to the trestle bridge, so we're just going to have a quick look. Yep, the old trestle bridge. And what do you know, another adventure rider. Surprise, surprise. Trying to look, what is that? Looks like a GS F800. 900. Yeah, there you go, the old trestle bridge. Very cool. So that is the trestle bridge. Off to Nuji, grab a quick coffee and then head for Baw Baw. Yep, just coming into Nuji. Stop here, a little Red Duck cafe, quick coffee, and we'll be on our way again. A few bikes already out. There goes Nick, who we just met, on the GS 900. Cracking bike, that thing. But he's heading up to Baw Baw as well, so knowing the way Stu rides, we'll be catching up to him real quick. But anyhow, tyre pressures are back up, look out. Right. We are definitely fully charged after that coffee, that was good. And now, a heap of twisty bends all the way to Mount Bour. Yep, let's do it. See you later, little Red Duck. Just caught up to Nick on the GS. More to Baw Baw from here, of constant twisties. one of my most favourite roads, isn't it? Constant there. No.
Not at all.
No. That was perfect.
No.
So that's our little stop at Baw Baw done. Stu and I, we're heading towards Rawson, hopefully get some fuel and then on to Walhalla. And Nick, who we've just met, he's heading back, Pakenham. So maybe one day we'll catch up with him and do a high country ride, we will see. But for now, Stu and I, we're off to Rawson. Well, from Baw Baw to Rawson, it turned out to be gravel road. I haven't been this way before and I was thinking it was blacktop, but it is not. So we've got extremely high tyre pressures on gravel road. Makes for a lot of fun. I can hear Stu just loving it in the back there. He's got 38 PSI on this, so yeah, and he's got 70-30 tyres, so he's having a whale of a time. Thompson Dam to the left, we'll get to Thompson later. We're going to head into Rawson and just top up and probably do Walhalla. Alright, what do we got? 5k's into Rawson, 17 to Walhalla. Town of Rawson. Well, we've just come through Rawson. For anyone coming through here, don't expect to get fuel. The service station looks like it's been closed for 10 years. So we should be right, so we'll just keep pushing on. Off to Walhalla now. Just on the outskirts of Walhalla, the old train line. Magic looking river. Beautiful. There's the Walhalla train station on the right hand side. Very cool. Spectacular little town through here. It's so beautiful. Walhalla main drag. Very cool old buildings. Very picturesque. So much history. Amazing. Beautiful town. Yeah, and it's left alone. It's not modernised one bit. It's just hanging on to their history, which is rare and awesome. Cabins here on the... Oh, it's an old school cottage. Walhalla School Cottage. And that is it for Walhalla. Done and dusted. Yeah. Off to the Thompson Dam. So, this is us back on the dirt again from Walhalla to Thompson Dam. And it's quite an easy dirt road, but scenic all the same. Wow. I can just see the Thompson Dam out the distance there. In probably 10 minutes and we'll be there. Spectacular view. Very scenic. Got a bit of big river road feel about it, this bit. Yeah, it's beautiful. Wow. Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's plenty of good camping spots down there. Heaps. Yep, they're out here. Yeah, they always wake you up when you come across a 4-wheel drive. Fortunately, we're in a very slow section. Alright, Thompson Dam Access Road. Yeah. Here we are, Thompson Dam. Across the wall. Huge wall. Wow. And she's quite low. That is a massive drop off. Melbourne's major water supply. It's a bit of a nicer view. Well, it's got a long way to go before it's going over that spillway. That's for sure. Alright, cold drink before we move. Back on the road. Should be back on the dirt straight away, heading towards Matlock. But that was the Thompson Dam. Yep, left it is. So we are Woods Point Road. Time for 78 k's to Warburton. We're not going to make that on fuel. I'm on reserve already. I've got about 60 k's, so instead of going to Warby, we'll hang a right further down the road here and go into Marysville for a splash and dash. That's what happens when you go riding with people with bikes with technology. You sit here waiting while they scroll through all of their gadgets and gizmos. With the old T7, it's ABS on off, that's it. After you, good sir. Alright, we are off. Quick watered stop. Off to Marysville. With fuel anxiety. One hell of a dust storm. With Stu in front of me and then you get a Bawby, but we are back on the blacktop. But I'm 46 k's into reserve, so we definitely have to go to Marysville instead of Warburton. So head to Marysville and get that fuel we both need. Turn right here at Burnout Corner, if you can see why. They've done a few burnouts here. Marysville, 65 k's into reserve. Yeehaw! Just made it. Perfection. Well, the bikes are happy, they've got fuel again. Now to the bakery, we are starving. Okay, that is our stop done in Marysville. Had something to eat, feeling better. 100 k's to home. I've got a couple of cool spots that go near Mount Bour, so that'll be good, and that'll drop us into Warburton and then home from there. But, okay, turn off to Warby. Magnificent road, this one. Tractor slashing. Yep, I want to watch out for this bloke. A very narrow road through here, but awesome at the same time. Time for me to eat some of Stu's dust. So that's the turn off to Mount Bour, 9 k's up there, but we're heading down towards Warby. That is it for the dirt for us for the day, just less blacktop. So a few nice twisty bends down here to Warby, but that is it. So that will be us. It's going to be blacktop all the way down from Warby home. Won't video that, so we'll leave it there. See you all in the next one.